Hello everybody, my name is Frost, your Frostless Snowpickle, and welcome back to Silksong. We're gonna buy the simple key and then use it on the door in Deep Docks. Wait. What? What? Where did everybody go? Oh, they're over here. What's going on? Oh. Oh no. It's a funeral. What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim? Our brother, this poor wretch in my arms, has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and to mourn our great loss. For though, as pilgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path, the loss of a brother or sister still stops our trembling limbs in place. Sing, brothers and sisters. Sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim whose journey had ne'er began. Who here knows the name of this little pilgrim? Well, though this pilgrim's name has been lost, still we sing. Sing for our brother, who has died a devout death, all his pains and torments left behind, like the dust shrugged from a traveller's shawl. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. Bye, little pilgrim. I'm gonna follow it down. See where the little pilgrim landed. Oh, there he is. That's really sad. I liked the little pilgrim, he was really cute. And then he died. And then we had a funeral at least. So we got to honor him. Oh, was that something opening up? No, it was just me destroying some rocks. Damn it. How am I missing? It seems like these doors are just things that aren't gonna open. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is actually not going to be anything unless they decide to add DLC later on. This looks like another door that's just never gonna open. Alright, are the people back in town? You are. Okay. Simple key. You've only got one for sale, so I can't get to both locations. So I'm gonna choose to go for Deep Docks. Alright, let's see what's over here. Brilliant. Alright, the bench is actually really close, so I'm just gonna sit on the bench, so that way I can still conserve my silk. Alright. Yes. And it used it up, I have to assume. Or maybe it didn't. Let's see. Yeah. So unlike the Key of Indolent and the Key of Heretic, the simple key is a one-time use, much like it was in the first game. Have I encountered one of you before? I don't think I have. Oh, wow. Maybe I should get myself the Magma Bell. Because, that's terrifying. Okay, this area is huge. I was expecting this to just be like some, like, small area or boss chamber or something, but no, this is an entire massive, complete area that this is giving me access to. Alright, that's where I fought the guy that threw the explosive things. This is where I came in. Oh, it's a shield guy. actually leave the shards there so that I can collect them later. Yeah, wait, let me finish exploring this room first. Damn it. That guy respawned. No hidden secrets. Alright, so these guys respawn when you re-enter a room. That's good to know. We'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, big boy. Oh no. Oh, you can come up here. Oh, you can jump it. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, jeez. Gotcha. That looks breakable. No. It stuck out from the wall in an odd way that made me think maybe it was breakable. What's this? Flint slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. That's gonna be better than my, my juice, probably. I want to see what's down at the bottom before I... Anything? No, okay. No! far fields? Yes, this spot in far fields. Wondered what was up with the dead bell guy. But that doesn't seem to have earned me much. Like, yeah, I found the... Oh, that's probably something I can open once I have the like, ring-grabbing ability. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Nice. You fool. Alright, what is this? Craft metal. So I went through all this for a tool and a bit of craft metal. I don't know that I would call that worth it. God damn it! What the heck? And maybe another pathway once I have the harpoon ability. But I don't yet, so... Hopefully at least these big guys stay dead. Because if I have to deal with fighting those again every time... God damn it. Also, why is there not a bridge in that whole area? Sounds like I do have to fight the big guys every time. Oh no, that is just the little guy there. Damn it. Okay. Nope, the big guys don't stay dead. You have to fight them every time. Damn it. Oh boy. Where did I die? Oh, all the way back in there. Damn it. Well, now I'm gonna die again in here. So that's fun. There goes my rosaries. Because this stupid enemy just follows you all the way. It never leaves, so... I'm just screwed. I'm just straight up screwed. Yeah. Fun. Love that. I mean, there's no point in me going back now. I didn't leave any rosaries behind in there. Okay, but it looks like there is a path that I didn't explore down in here? Where? Oh, that. But I don't have a way to get into that. I don't... God damn it. Why does, like, every enemy in the game deal double damage? Like, at that point, why bother having... why bother having the mask quantity that you do? Why not just cut it down to 3 masks instead of 6? And then just having the enemies deal single damage, like they should. Maybe this connects up at the other end? Doesn't seem like it. No, so... how do you get into those lever areas? Oh, that over there, that goes downwards as well as over into far fields. So maybe there is something else worth checking out over there. This one I can just run from because we have a transition to protect me up here. But you I have to actually deal with. Over and down. No, it was that. It's the chain that I can't pull. Although we've discovered that the transition is down. But yeah, so there's nothing I can do in here yet. We went all this way for a tool that looks decent, but was not worth 500 rosaries, and for some scraps. I should have used the key in Wormways. Damn it! Alright, let's try to explore more wormways then. Because I'm still pretty sure that Blasted Steps is the way to get to Act 2. And I don't want to get to Act 2 yet. So let's go to Shellwood. We've explored a lot of Shellwood, actually. No, the only thing we can explore in Wormways is behind the key door. We have to do Hunter's March then, don't we? Oh, and there's no good Bellway in Hunter's March. Like, we can use the Deep Docks one and then go through those entrances over there in Hunter's March. But God's Hunter's March sucks. This is the best we can hope to get. Entering from Deep Docks will at least get us into the Let's sit on this bench. Alright, we've got a bench right there in Farfield, so let's sit at that quickly. Because I've been told that you can disarm the Hunter's March bench, but I don't know how. Damn it. This is the bench. Ah. There. Okay, well. Bench is safe now, at least. What's in here? Oh, right, the statue. That was stupid. Oh! No. Screw you. Takes so many hits to kill. It is ridiculous. That was a waste. God damn it. Why? God. Right, I know where that pressure plate is now. I can avoid it. Ugh. Oh. That looked like there was something hidden there. Right? Does it not look like there's light coming through there? Right down there. Does that not look, where the moss indents, does that not look like there should be a secret pathway there? Why? You've got to be kidding me. You know what? Screw it. Let's just keep going, and if we die, then we'll have a cocoon here full of silk that we can use to heal ourselves. Because we're gonna need to heal ourselves. Because this is ridiculous. These stupid red bouncy platforms, or red bouncy blooms, or whatever they are so difficult to actually hit. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you piece of garbage. At this point, I think the strategy is just to keep going until we die to the spikes, because If we die, we'll have a cocoon full of silk to use next time. Why? Why can these things just... Why are they so impossible to hit? I'm gonna be missing half my health before I even get in there. Oh, and now it's up there. You've got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. Come on. Alright, you know what? There was another area that I had avoided here in Hunter's March as well that had... No, because I need to get my cocoon back. I was gonna say I should just go deal with that instead, but I don't want to risk dying there after I had finally built up some more rosaries. After wasting them all on the simple key that got me, like, nothing of use. Shouldn't say nothing, it got me a tool that might be decent, but I keep forgetting to even equip it. At least it spawned me back there. Well, that's fun. At least we got that open. Oh. Savage Beastfly. Great, double damage. Well, that's fun. What? I jumped. That is not fair. Excuse you, why were you able to do that charge attack that fast? No. I disagree. Half the time it does that charge attack way too fast and you don't have time to... What was I supposed to do there? I did not have the jump height to get over that. That was just ridiculous. Half the time it just starts its ground charge attack, like, partway up into the air, so if you stay on the ground, then you get hit, you can't duck under it, but if you jump in the air, you get hit because it's too high up. Excuse you. Oh cool, he can smash it for me if that happens. I didn't even get the stagger because he was doing the summoning right as I staggered him. Come on! What the heck? Ridiculous. Gotta love when it, like, slams me into a corner and then hits me again because I'm stuck in the corner on top of it. Also, gotta love that the trek back to the boss is, like, just as much of an ordeal as the boss itself is because of fucking Hunter's March. Worst area in the game. I can't even hit it. double damage on contact damage is also just so unfair. Damn it! On, like, me touching it, not it doing a slam attack or something, but just me walking into it deals double damage. What are you talking about? You cannot summon one of those. That is just not fair. Why was it so high up when it did that dash? You see what I'm talking about, right? It was like in the middle of the arena when it did that dash. That was not a like high dash. That was supposed to be a low dash, but it didn't get low enough before starting it. Let me hit you. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Great, now I'm cornered. I hit the right button. I hit dash to the right. Why did it dash to the left instead? I hate it so much. Every single thing in Hunter's March is the absolute worst. I did not have time to jump over that. Excuse you. Why did it not do my attack? Why were none of my attacks hitting that thing? Like, I think something went wrong there, because I had attacks that were making contact with that and did not deal any damage to it. Like, I hit it with my, my Silk skill, and after that, it just stopped taking damage. Okay. Bullshit. Fuck Hunter's March. Like, legitimately, I do not enjoy this area. I'm loving the game so far, aside from Hunter's March. I think this is genuinely, like, not a good area of the game. It is not fair. The enemies should not be this powerful this early in the game. I should have gotten a damage upgrade by now, and the fact that I didn't, and I have to go through this area, is ridiculous. Like, at least the soundtrack slaps, but... Why did it not use my Silk skill? What the... I hit F twice. It used up my Silk. It did not activate the skill. If you needed any more proof that this boss is bullshit, it pinned me in a corner, stopped me from being able to use my attack while still using up the Silk from my attack. There should not be even one boss this early dealing 2 mask damage, let alone every single boss in the game. And especially not on contact damage like that. What the heck? Hey, at least it actually did the heal this time. That was one of those times where it hit me just in time for me to heal and it to get the damage from interrupting. Stop summoning enemies. I jumped. That should have been enough to get me over. I was hitting. I was hitting the attack button. Okay, first of all, I was hitting the attack button. Second, it's just bullshit in general that this boss can summon those enemies, because those things have ludicrous amounts of health and deal double damage. And their double damage attack locks you in place for like a second. Like, I can deal with the double damage on the boss's attacks. I can deal with the boss summoning enemies. I cannot deal with the boss summoning those enemies that deal double damage and have, like, as much health as a mini-boss. You were too high for me to jump over, so I don't know what you expected me to do there. Jump! God damn it! I jumped. That should have been enough to clear it. Ha. Once again, that was too high for me to jump over, and too low for me to go under. This is pissing me off almost as much as Morwing did. Why did my thing close? What the heck? And the fact that you have to go through all that to get back also pisses me off. two at once now? Really? Fuck this boss fight. Like, genuinely. And now I'm just stuck doing it until I beat it because my cocoon is in here. So I either have to not do the boss fight or give up all of the rosaries that I have. What the hell? There was nothing I could even do there. It just filled the arena with like it summoned literally one of every type of enemy in there at once while it was still making attacks. I would not have even been able to dodge all of that. Like, that was just straight up an impossible situation. I would like to see literally anybody try to deal with the Savage Beastfly, plus one of the flies, one of the crawlers, and one of the huge flying, like, double damage things in the room, all at once, without taking a single point of damage. Damn it! Excuse me? First of all, I swung my nail. So even if it did kill me there, which I disagree with, it should have still hit it first. But it didn't do the attack. That was the whole reason I jumped, was to do an upwards attack. Because it was slightly too high for me to have been able to attack with just my, with just an upward strike alone. No. I was cornered. What the heck? What the hell am I supposed to do here? It is impossible to win that fight when it keeps spamming the summon ability. It just fills up the room with more than is physically possible to dodge. Especially when the crawlers just, like, spend half of their time invulnerable. When you can't hit them when they have their spikes out. And then you have the big flying one that, that deals double damage if it touches you and also locks you in place. Didn't mean to hit that. Damn it. Why did it not pogo it there? I pogoed. Why did it not pogo? I struck downwards. I'm gonna be out of shell shards by the time I beat this fight, and I'm not even using my throwing weapons all that often. What the heck? It moved upwards for the high attack, but that was too low for me to duck under. Also, what happened to my pogos? Again, it keeps, like, not downstriking when I hit the button. Over there. That's bullshit. I might hate this boss fight more than the Morwing one. I was hitting the attack button, why was it only attacking like once every 5 seconds? Did a downward strike. Why did it not pogo? What the fuck? See, the annoying thing about boss fights like this is that even when I finally beat it, I'm not gonna go, oh, look at me, that it was tough, but that was a real test of skill, but I finally achieved it. I'm gonna go, oh, thank God I got lucky on that one. Now I can be done with this. Lace was a fun boss fight. Fourth Chorus was a fun boss fight. Even Sister Splinter was pretty fun. Boss fights like this and Morwing, they just feel like a chore. They feel unnecessarily cruel and punishing. Honestly, it genuinely kind of just feels like they just went, oh, this boss fight doesn't feel hard enough. We need to just give it double damage. That'll make it harder. Because this is not a super complex boss fight, but the double damage is absolutely insane. And it turns what should otherwise be a challenging but ultimately fair and winnable boss fight into a ridiculously difficult slog. I hit that thing with my big twirly attack. When I hit those things with my big twirly attack, it's supposed to take them down to the point that it only takes one more hit to kill them. Also, I got unfairly cornered over there. There was no pathway for me to escape, but that's not the thing I'm concerned about right now. The thing I'm concerned about is why, after my big twirly attack, did I hit that thing like 2 or 3 more times and it was still alive? That, right there. It was too high to stay on the ground. It was too low to stay on the ground and too high to jump over it. I was parrying, why did it just randomly stop parrying? Anybody want to try to answer that? Didn't think so. Game, can you please just let me beat this boss fight so that I can get back to the fun gameplay? This boss fight isn't fun. Roll that back, I'm pretty sure you'll see my needle literally make contact with that thing, so I'm not sure how I didn't bounce off of it. Alright, we've lost this attempt. Any attempt where there are multiple summoned enemies on screen at a time and one of them is one of those big flies is just guaranteed loss. Honestly, any attempt where one of those big flies is summoned at all is a guaranteed loss. What did I say? Guaranteed loss. It's bullshit. This boss fight is just bullshit. This is not a well-designed boss. This boss is literally just random bullshit go, the boss. Its whole thing is just spamming you with more stuff than you can manage. It's like the Collector if the Collector sucked. It's like the Collector if the Collector was just an absolutely terrible boss. I mean, the Collector was not great. It was basically just jumping around and summoning enemies. But at least the Collector didn't deal double damage whenever you touched it. And at least the Collector's enemies that it summoned didn't also deal double damage. Thank goodness that's over. I don't feel good about that victory. This had better be worth it. That's interesting, but it deprives me of any utility or protective slots, which I kind of need for a lot of my stuff. Does my attack deal more damage at least? It looks like it should be dealing more damage. But my needle isn't upgraded, so... I suppose there's an easy way to find out. We just have to find an enemy that I know the exact... damn it. That I know the exact amount of hits it takes to kill, like one of the flying ants. Or one of those ground ants, but the flying ants are easier to manage. Takes 4 to kill them normally. Still takes 4 to kill them. So it doesn't even deal more damage. Yeah. I don't have any memory charms, memory lockets, whatever, so, no. Why would I go with that? It lets me hold fewer things. The only benefit to it is after I bind, I get, like, I don't know, increased attack speed or damage or something, maybe, for a couple seconds. Oh no. 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 Quite simply, no. Oh, I meant to end the video and start a new one anyways. Well, to the people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam. If you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.